Hello, my name's Richard Tonkins. I'm a mental health practitioner at the St Austell Healthcare. I've been a mental health nurse for many years, and over those years we found that there's several ways to learn to calm and relax your mind, especially at this time where work is busy, home life is busy, and it's very stressful and the unknown. Mindfulness is something that's really helpful with this, and this is something we'll practice today and I'll show you. There's some really good mobile phone apps. There's lots of different things on YouTube that you can follow as well if you enjoy this. But mindfulness is a practice. So it's something that you need to do every day. Initially for a minute, maybe 2 minutes a day, and then you gradually get better at it, more articulate with it, and after a while you will take 5, 10 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes, and that's when it's really helpful and can help clear that very busy brain. Make yourself stable, make yourself comfortable. Then I invite you just to close your eyes. Just close your eyes, get used to the darkness. Now I'd like to invite you just to feel your breath going in and out. Feel your breath coming in and coming out. Feel your breath coming in and coming out. Now feel your breath coming in, down to your throat and back out again. Just on your breath. There'll be 100 thoughts flying around your head. Just go back to your breath. Feel your breath coming in and coming out. Feel your breath coming in, down to your throat and back out again. Now let those thoughts just fly by, just let them go by, and return to the breath. Feel the breath going in and out, in and out. Now I'd like to invite you to use the sense of feel. What can you feel? Can you feel the cold? Can you feel the wind on your face, on your body? Allow those thoughts to fly by. There's 100 going past. Just let them go by and just see what you feel. What can you feel? Can you feel the ground, what you're standing on? The wind in your face? The coldness of the morning? And just focus on that. Let the 1,000 thoughts that are flying by, just let them go and return to see what you can feel. Now I'd like to invite you to listen. What can you hear? Can you hear the birds sing? Cars go by? Be curious. What can you hear? People talking in the background. Let those thoughts just go by. Don't ignore them. Just let them go by and go back to listening. Be curious. Can you hear those birds singing? Hear the cars in the background, the people talking, anything else that you can hear. The subtle tones in the background. Just allow those thoughts to go by and listen. Now I'd like to invite you to what you can smell. What can you smell? Can you smell the grass? Can you smell the edges? What smells can you smell? Again, be curious. Let those thoughts go by. Let them flood by. Don't ignore them. Just let them go by. What can you smell? You smell the trees, the grass. Let those thoughts go by. Now I'd like you to come back to the breath. Feel the breath coming in and out. The breath in and out. Let those thoughts just go by. Return into the breath. Feel the breath coming in, down to your throat, and back out again. Feel the breath coming in and coming out. And let those thoughts just stay there and return to the breath. Clear your mind and feel the breath going in and out. In and out. Feel the breath in and out. Now I'd like to invite you slowly, carefully, just to open your eyes. Get used to the sunlight, get used to where you are. Remember, you're still in the grounds of the surgery. Just feel comfortable. Give yourself a minute just to come back to where you are. Okay, everyone okay? Okay, yeah. How did that feel? Was that relaxing? Was you able to clear your mind? I hope you found this session very helpful. You can use mindfulness through this pandemic, which is a very stressful time. You can use it any time, any day. Again, use those YouTube tutorials, use your mindfulness app. There's lots of different ways you can use mindfulness. Doing the dishes, feeling the washing up liquid, being in the moment is so important. When you go for your daily exercise, go for what we call a rainbow walk. Look for the different colours, look for the oranges, the blues, the reds, the purples. Look for them, and that will help you relax your brain and feel more comfortable within this pandemic.